So today's video is a little bit personal. Mostly it's because, well, I'm always struggling as a creator. And the biggest reason why is because I can never find, or I have up until recently, I should say, I haven't been able to find that balance between what I desire and what my true priority is. And I think that recently I've come to terms with what it is that I want for my life. And I kind of want to share my thoughts here, and I hope that's okay with you guys. Stick around. This is one of those videos where I document some thoughts that I have going on in my brain, and more importantly, I think just to solidify the things that I've been feeling in the past several weeks, even past several years. Mostly at the end of this video, I'm going to share with you hopefully the fact that it's okay to not be huge. It's okay, and I think this kind of goes along with the no small creator movement, but more importantly, I just think that the freedom that we have today to be able to create. And so that's what this vlog is about. The struggle that I faced a lot as I've been a creator and as I've started to work in the profession is that I always feel like I'm not doing what I should be doing, even though I'm doing what I love. And here's what I mean. When I was in college, Devin Superchamp came to my university and was given a speech. And he said something that was, if you're not doing what you want to do in 5 years, today, you won't be doing it in 5 years. And for me, that resonated a lot. So I made it a goal to create videos and to make videos and to work in video. And since I heard that, I've basically done that. So even though I've been creating content and working in video creation or whatever for nearly, I would say about 5 years now, maybe 6 years. I don't count. I don't keep track, honestly. I find myself still saying, man, I wish I was creating content for myself every single day or making money off of the content that I create. But I can't do that as much as maybe some other people. Well, not that I can't do that. My desires to create content has always just been to tell a story and to be in the moment and to enjoy the video content I make. And honestly, I get that I've gotten that with most of the jobs that I've had. Sometimes there are days better than others, just like any other job. But at the end of the day, it's about being able to make stuff. And I get to do that now in my job, my current job. I find myself struggling with the fact that, I want to be like the Peter McKinnon, or I want to be like a Casey Neistat. But those guys do a lot of sacrifice on their family to get to where they want to get to, and or they make other sacrifices in their lives that we don't know about to do with their families and whatever, so they can get to where they are today. And I haven't been okay with making that decision because I love my family. I love being able to spend time with them. Not to say that I couldn't do that if I was making other decisions, but for me, I just like the journey of creating when I want to create something that matters to me. Gary Vee quotes this all the time. This is a marathon, not a sprint. And I think that me, along with a lot of other creators, we get stuck in the mindset that this is a sprint and I need to be as fast and create and grow as big as possible. But if you don't want to, it's okay to not do that. It's okay to learn what is your style, learn what you enjoy and what you dislike. So here's the thing. As a person who's a dad first and a creator second, sometimes it's hard for me to be okay with that, because I always feel like I want to be a creator and a dad, but you really can't do all of it. Despite what people are doing it, but they're sacrificing other things that right now I'm not willing to sacrifice. And so what that means for me is that I've had to come to terms with the fact that I should be okay with, I shouldn't be thinking about the what ifs, and I should make do with the limitations I do have. And I think that's something we can all take into account. Alright, so this is where I'm at, and where I think a lot of us should be at. As someone who does work in video, and I get to create cool videos every week normally, and I get to test out my creative ideas on a regular basis, and if I want to make something fun for myself, I can. I recognize that a lot of people who want to get into this profession or want to do this hobby don't have that luxury, and I'm blessed to decide that I decided I wanted to do this as a full-time thing, that I get to do that. And I've come to terms with the fact that one day I'd like to have some sort of production studio or YouTube channel where I'm making stuff and I get to earn a little extra money for the family. But for now, I just want to keep making videos that matter to me, and hopefully help you guys, and make more videos just for the family, because really that's what's really important to me. So I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope this didn't seem too rambly. Ultimately, look, I keep trying to gather my thoughts on this, but I can't put it together. What I'm trying to tell myself, and hopefully you as well, is that like, it's okay to enjoy the journey. Take the limitations that are in place, that are in your life, and use them to your advantage. Use the things that you have. Find stories and tell those stories. If you are the subject of that story, then find creative ways to make use of what you have. I realize that right now my biggest goal is to just hone my craft, get better at telling stories, get better at finding stories, creating story out of nothing, or going into a situation where I didn't know what the story is and be able to find something. Because for me, that's really why I wanted to get into videos, because I find that everybody has a story to tell, and now is the time, with the tools that we have in our phones, or maybe resources by buying a better camera, or even just by the written word, that we can help share and lift each other up through those stories. So I'm Danny Rubio. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up. If you dislike this video, hit the thumbs down. And I'll see you guys on the next one.